up, everyone? Steve here again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. Steve here.
Luke Ray.
What's up? Now, I've got a pretty special video today. You know we love boats, and I like myself a good jet boat.
Yeah, you love the jet boats.
Jet boats are fun, no props. You can run in an inch of water.
We got that pro boat thing.
What?
I don't know what it is.
Whatever.
It's a jet boat.
Yeah. But we have something really special. We have the new Streamline RC Thrasher version 3. Yep, I know.
You mean the one you've been
Wanting,
for
absolutely
years?
salivating over Medic's videos.
Mm.
But we have one here in the studio ourselves, and a special to all of our viewers, or anyone really wants to buy it, due up until the end of November the 30th, I believe, giving you $169 US dollars value.
It's like $3 million Australian.
Yes, so it's over $200 value. I'll talk about it later on, but if you do purchase it, you write RCTNT V3 when you go through to the through ordering, but all in caps. But we'll go to that later on in the video. But what we have here, check out this guy.
Look at this. Oh!
Definitely built like a tank. Now, when you get this, it's all white. There are 6 different vinyl coverings you can get for it. Obviously, I have the Striker one, which I really like. Kind of looks old school, retro kind of theme, in my opinion. I know, I like it. But there are different ones you can buy. I do like the one that Medic has, his own personalised one, but looks really cool. It's nice, isn't it? Look at this. This mic is just a bit of staining from my bench, but yeah, check out that. Built to take some rocks.
What kind of stain, Steve?
It's like that. But we've seen this for a few years. This is well, this originally started as a Kickstarter, I believe, and Medic has helped them throughout the way, or testing and all that kind of stuff, all together, and it's finally come down to this particular version, the version 3, which is a beast.
Got all these little Torx heads on them.
And like you mentioned, Lecrae, when you first saw it, the good thing about it, replaceable.
Yes.
All these parts, you can get upgrades for them, but I need to let you guys know that you don't need to change anything from the get-go with this. The stock boat is more than enough for most people. I have a few mods on here just because I wanted to try them out myself, and because where we are in Australia, we don't have a lot of running water, like what's it called, rapids and stuff, and that's why I installed this flat plane, I believe, ride plate, and the adjustable nozzle, and also the automatic bilge pump. The videos how to install them are all on Streamline RC's YouTube channel. I didn't bother doing it on camera because it's already been done. Scott and the team there have done a fantastic job with those videos, so links in the description for that. But yeah, check out that. Yeah, you can also get like different upgrade parts here, but mate, look at the thickness of that.
Thicker than some.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Really nice quality. Quickly, let's open it up. I'll put it on the bench later on, and I'll give it a closer look, but look at that. I've already got the battery installed in there just to show you how big that is. Now that is a 5,200 milliamp hour 6S brick. And like some other jet boats that I've seen that you have to have child hands to get it in there, this just flocks in there so easy. You can definitely tell.
Man, even I can get in there,
under
Steve.
the light a bit. You can definitely tell that it's designed the user in mind. Nice, very cool. What are your first impressions, Lecrae?
Ah, awesome. I'm not a jet boat guy. You're the jet boat guy.
Hey Scott, I think Lecrae might want one.
Yeah.
You know how he is. So
but we can take it home. Take it to New Zealand.
Scott says. Lecrae says he doesn't want things, and then all of a sudden you'll be getting an order. You see Mr. Lecrae as the.
I didn't want to go Pro 8, but
yeah.
I had to go and get one for some reason. Look at that, even my hands.
Even your gigantic hands fit in there.
Can go in there, and it's easy. You know how every time you get down to the water, oh, come on, man, let's go.
But look at this, it's packaged nicely. Get this nice little, well, it's like an instruction sheet, but just tells you basically the do's and don'ts. Now, really important thing, you never want to run the Thrasher or give it throttle when it's out of water. It uses hydrostatic bearings, or bearing, to prevent so you don't want to do that. He basically needs the water there to help lubricate that bearing. So if you do that, you get premature wear. But it can run all the way up to 6S battery, which what we'll be doing. You pretty much plug it in, obviously turn the transmitter on, which is a FlySky FSGT2E. You get that in the box. All you need to run this kit is a battery and a charger. Everything is ready to rock and roll. And 12 pounds of thrust, Luco.
What?
12 pounds. But I think there's not much else to say.
So clean, eh?
It is very clean. Very clean. You can definitely tell the quality in it. It's hard to see on camera, but we've seen a lot of boats and a lot of RC equipment, and we definitely know
It's well thought out.
it is. Yeah, that's the word. Well thought out and very innovative. Very innovative as well. But like I said, to see how the pumps installed and all that, yeah, I've already XT90's my favourite. How all this stuff's installed, you can check out Scott's videos because I've done it off camera. I didn't want to bore you guys with that because it's already been done. Better job than I can do. So we found a stream.
Yeah, it's a stream.
It is a stream. And no salt water, guys.
No.
No salt water. Well, look, right, what blew my mind? There is no maintenance required for that shaft.
Oh!
No, and that is a big deal.
That is. Greasing the shafts.
The greasing, taking the stingers out. Obviously, that doesn't have it on one of these. But that is a pain in the... You know what? Now this guy does not need that. Obviously general maintenance, maybe the cleaning and all that kind of stuff, but the prop shaft, you don't need to take it out of this. That's awesome. But enough of that. Let's charge that 6S battery up and we'll see in a bit. Alright guys, we found this little gem. It's not far from the house. It's under this overpass, but it's fresh water. It's got a bit of running stream. It looks perfect for this Thrasher.
It's very
It's like urban hidden place, but it's got everything you need. It's got rocks, stuff that we can bash it off. Scott says we'll send this guy, so it's built like a tank. So that's how it goes. You heard the beeps, the 6 beeps, that means it's 6 cell, and a little melody at the ends. Meaning it's ready to go. So, absolute first test of the Thrasher.
You gonna throw it in?
Yeah, man.
Oh!
Now remember, jet boats, there's no steering unless you give it throttle. So it's always you're gonna have. Oh, here we go. Perfect test. So the boat should fill up with water, it'll self-right, and when it does, the bilge pump will, automatic bilge pump will keep kicking, I think up to 10 seconds.
Look at that. Oh!
See? How sick is that?
How awesome is that?
So that's the reason why I got that upgrade. I don't have to come back and empty it. That'll do it by itself. And once it's done, it'll keep running for another 30 seconds, and then you're ready to rock and roll again. But check out that, and that's a good stream of water. Like that's a solid flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a good amount of water. And look at the boat's rising back up again. How mad is that? That's sick. Be a darling, get that for me.
Steve. I can't believe we're doing a walk of shame with a boat. Oh no, your Gucci's going to get it.
Get over there.
Oh, that's got all that slime on it too, eh? So that'll be good. Do it, be a darling, Steve.
Slippery, bro.
Oops, I hit the record button. Whoopsie.
Yeah, where is it? There it is. There we go.
Oh, boo! That was boring.
I know. Let's take it over here.
No donuts. Oh, you're trying to tricky boy.
How sick is that, huh? I haven't used a jet boat in a long time. So
Right.
you have to just, it's all about, obviously it won't turn unless you give it throttle. But that's part of the fun.
Yeah, just...
Yeah?
Yeah, of course, mate.
One thing I noticed, Scott, it tracks really nice and straight too. That's perfect.
My name's Luke Ray, not...
Yeah, I'm talking to Scott.
Oh.
I know he'll be watching.
Oh, just letting you know.
Wow, it's really cool.
Then we get in. Oh, donuts. Slippery, sucker.
Look at that. Did you get that? That was awesome. And then got the bilge pumps pumping out that water. You can see that little stream.
Yep, they sure can.
How great is that? Look at them. That's a lot of flow. That's a great work Scott and the team. This is my first Thrasher. Yeah.
Oh! Alright, see if you can do that again. Yeah. Oh, yeah!
That was awesome.
Oh, man.
Scott's probably taking his head at the moment. Good test though, Scott, for 15.
Alright, Steve, get out of the water and send it over there. Where you are.
Right.
Back it up. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's have a go. Ready?
So, okay.
Ready?
Oh, yes! Action!
Alright, so before the batteries run dry, I've only got one set on me at the moment. Thought we'd do a couple of high-speed passes up here, see how it goes. We'll do more videos than this, obviously, but so far so good. What do you reckon, Luke? Right?
Yeah, we just want to get used to it, eh?
Scott, Luke Ray wants one.
Yeah.
He didn't like jet boats until now. Okay, here we go. That, like any good quality ESC, it does have a LiPo cutoff at 3.4 volts. So notice it'll drop off, and then it'll, you won't have to bring it to shore, otherwise you'll damage damage your battery. But these boats are not really meant for high speed, but that's still pretty decent.
Beach days.
Beach. It's such a good boat. It's so reassuring not to worry about hitting things, or the prop. Look at that. So much power. You get that, Luke Ray?
Getting it.
Love our turn.
Whoa!
That's sick, eh?
Steve.
Alright, got it off the bank. Done a few more runs, but the battery's running a bit low. So I'll bring it back in, but I'll bring it to shore, then we'll wrap it up.
Whoa!
Now, I think it's awesome. Scott, you've done a mad job, or Scott and the team. Version 3 Thrasher jet boat. We've got to take it out to another, maybe a better national park or something, Luke Ray.
I reckon so.
Really give it a good test, but it's awesome. Any damage at the bottom you can see there, Luke Ray?
No.
Look at the stickers are still on, took a beating. We didn't bash it to the extreme so far. But for a first job, we've done a pretty good job. Hit some of those rocks, these sticks, they're pretty sharp as well. But so far so good. Guys, in the description, there's also, if you want to purchase this, you can get $169 US off, $100 off, and you get the this thrown in as well, the $69 option part, which is the adjustable nozzle and all that good stuff. So if you want that, you type in RC TNT V3 in the ordering page, and I'm sure Scott can hook you guys up with that. So that being said, I think it's pretty cool, pretty successful. What do you reckon,
oath, mate. Bloody oath.
Thank you very much, Scott, for this boat. Definitely glad I got it. And like I mentioned, guys, you don't need to get these option parts to have fun with it. It's just, with that bilge, see how it comes back in. You don't have to do anything. You just let it right itself, give it 30 seconds, and she's good to go. And it's a solid stream of water too. Very happy with it. Awesome. So hope you like the video, guys. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe, then hit that notification bell. And like always, the wind picks up when we do our reviews. But we'll see you again.